Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. This is another episode of tournament prep for the Peach City Classic that I'm doing this week. So let's get on in the video. Alrighty, everybody. This is, like I said, another episode of tournament prep for the tournament that I'm doing this weekend at the time that this video comes out, which is the Peach City Classic. Have the logo pop up right there. I've done this one year. I missed out on it last year, but I'm doing it again this year. I'm happy about it. So basically in today's video, I'm going to go over a little bit about the tournament, and I'm going to throw in some clips of me playing the holes here in a minute. And then I'm also going to give a little update of my bag. I've got some major updates, but first off, we're going to talk a little bit about the course and a little bit about it. It's kind of an all-around course. There's different, like there's holes that are kind of like a mixture of, you got some like some wooded, some open. It's a really fun course. Probably my top. It may definitely make my top 5 of favorite courses in the state of Alabama. And if you have a chance and you live close to Clanton, or you live in Alabama close enough to it, I highly recommend coming out here. It's a very fun course. Well taken care of, probably one of the more well taken care of courses out that I've ever played. And so yeah, so like there's some holes that are some island holes. Basically, like with the island holes, if you don't know, you have to stay in the island. Like if it's like if there's a sidewalk box, you have to stay in. And I'll try to throw in a couple of the island holes. I think there's a couple, but I'm going to throw in one, probably right here. And so yeah, but as you saw there, basically it's like as long as you stay on the other side of that piece of sidewalk, you'll be perfectly fine. And then just don't go on the other side of the sidewalk when you're putting and all that, and you should be good there. But there's a few of them like that. There's, like I said, just make sure you make the Mandos where there says left or right. Always look, they should be marked at the course, which I know that a lot of them they have marked out here. But yeah, but I love this course. Could never really say anything wrong with it. There's a lot of the holes that are close together, but it's still, they're not close enough where you should be in the line of fire. But yeah, so very much enjoy it. Like I said, if you have a chance to come out here, and I highly recommend it. So now I'm gonna throw in some me playing some holes out here, so yeah, check those out. And so now I'm going to give a little bit of update on the bag. Not going to go through everything, but I'm going to throw in some of the bigger highlights. Probably some of the ones that I haven't thrown. Like you've seen the Brave, which is kind of like a Surge SS. You've seen the Surge. And like I've got those 2 additions. Mid ranges are pretty much all the same. You've seen the Ozone. I've added an Avenger SS that I got here. So basically, like the mid ranges, like I said, are pretty much all the same except for 2, which is the Spruce and the Prophecy, which you've seen before. Putters, not really any differences besides these 3 here. I've got the Steady, which is kind of like, I took the Wizard out because the Wizard stopped doing what I wanted it to, and so I've thrown the Steady in because it's kind of straight with that more reliable fade, and very much like this disc. Love the Wizard, but I had that Wizard a little bit more beat in to do something else, and I've got just not what I'm wanting to do. The Tour Series 2021 Luna. This one, it's very straight, but it also gets a little bit of a turn, but it has a more reliable fade than my Shamans. So, like I said, very much liking this one. This one will probably be a staple in the bag for years to come, maybe. I don't know. And then lastly, I have the Zone. I have my Approach Zone, which is the Connor Horse zone, but I wanted to get a flag dye zone. I've been wanting to get one for quite some time. So I've got this one. This is more like my throwing one. A little bit more overstable than the one I use for my approaches. But yeah, very much like this one. That's pretty much it of like the ones that you haven't seen. Everything else is still pretty much the same. And so yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's video. And it's like nothing really else changed in the bag besides those few that I just showed you. And so yeah, so well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. Another edition of Tournament Prep. More will be coming throughout the rest of the year. So I'm hoping y'all, and like I said, hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave comments down below of maybe some tournaments you think I should go do or things I should try. We gladly appreciated. And so yeah, so please hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. They all help me and take me farther than what I would like to be. And I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsors of this year, Gateway, Galactic Disc, Iron City Disc, and T-Box Sonks. All thank you for the sponsorships of this year. But yeah, so like I said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next week, which is Course Dominance at this course. And so yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all on the course.